Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my Rainbows gift box. It's quite an unusual box. As you can see, we've got this pretty pattern going on and it goes on all the way around. It's hidden just slightly here. But it's quite a tall gift box. I'm not quite sure what you'd fit in it. You could probably get, oh yeah, you might just get some Tombow, give you some rough idea of the height. But yeah, I think this is a really cute little box. Obviously we're using the Sunshine and Rainbows DSP that won't be around for much longer. So if you do want to get your orders in soon before it goes, then you need to, because like I said, it is gorgeous paper, so many fabulous patterns. But yeah, and I just love this little die cut as well. This is from the Brilliant Rainbows dies. But yeah, I think it's really cute. And it's, like I said, it's a relatively good size box, I think, for some chocolates or sweets or maybe lip balms, a bit of jewellery or anything really. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it. So the lid and the base are made exactly the same. So you've got two pieces of DSP here that are 5 inches by 5 inches. So you only need to trim a little bit off for your from your 6 by 6 sheet. And both pieces are, and that's 13 by 13 centimeters. And we're going to score. I can't find my shim, so I'm going to use the actual piece that's going to be used for the centre. Score all the sides at 1.5 inches, which is 4 centimeters. Both pieces, and both pieces need the shim as well. So that's one done. Quickly whiz round and do this one. And then the last side here. And then while I'm doing it, I may as well while I'm here. So you then need for your centre part a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 3.5 inches. That's 21.5 by 9 centimetres. We only score on the long side, so it's really simple. And we're going to score at 2, 4, 6 and 8 inches, which will be 5, 10, 15 and 20 centimetres. And that's that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which bit you go with. You just need to fold and burnish all of your score lines on the card and on your DSP. And then this is a nice subtle set of colours really. So all the way around. Then you need to cut your corners. So again, as you would with any box, base or lid, I'm going to do all 4 corners. And again, this side. It's hard to see your score lines when you have lines on your DSP. Okay, and last bit. And then we're going to repeat that again now with this piece. Can't see my score line, there it is. And then I'm afraid you are going to need your ruler. I know. I've done quite well for a while, but no, we do need rulers today, I'm afraid. So once you've done all of this cutting, crumbs, I feel like I've been doing this for ages now. Right, once you've done all of that, we are then going to get our ruler. And why have I not written this down? What a complete wally. No, I haven't. That's sensible, isn't it? You then need to score. Right, so wherever your tabs are, you need to score the piece that they are going to tuck under. Okay, so if you have your box like this, these pieces are going to tuck under this flap. So this flap and this flap are the only, no, sorry, all four you need to mark. Crikey. So find the centre. For mine it is 2. I can't tell you what the centimetre one is because I haven't written it down. And then you're going to score up 1/2 inch. So like I said, again, we're going to go round all 4 sides, 1/2 inch. This is relatively, it's a bit quicker than the cutting, I think, or maybe not. And you're going to again do this on both pieces. Crikey. Probably should have prepped some of this, shouldn't I? Never mind. You can always fast forward me. I don't mind. And then this one, I've got one more to do. Oh, crumbs. More haste, less speed. Last one. Okay, so once you've done that, we are then going to adhere our pieces here. I'm going to use my seal just again because that is quicker now than using glue. So all of your pieces, all of your tabs, you can whiz around, add your adhesive, make them up into actual box bases stroke lids. Finally, and then the same with this one. Create those cute lids. And then once you've done that, grab your snips, and where you've put your score line, you need to cut up that to the top. So you cut in your 1/2 inch, then from the corner here, you're just going to cut across to that point. And then the same from the following corner, and that will cut your angle. And then you're just going to repeat that all the way round. So all 4 sides, both pieces. And the reason I've done it this way is because if you try and cut this before you stick your tabs in, you're just creating yourself more work because you're going to have to recut where the tabs tuck in. So it's just as quick to do it once you've actually got it made up. Okay, so that's one done. As you can see, it's got that pretty pattern going on. Then we're going to quickly whiz and do this one. Go. I think my stomach's about to rumble even though I've had my breakfast, so I hope it's not very loud, especially while I'm concentrating doing this. Okay, fun part done. Almost. So last bit. Okay, so that's the 2 pretty pieces made up. This piece is really simple because we're just going to join this together. I might just use my Seal Plus on this just because it's card and it will be a bit sturdier. So you're literally just making it into that fabulous shape, and then this is going to tuck in here. And if you want to, you can adhere. So what I generally do is get my snail, run it across the bottom and try and keep it as close to the bottom as you can, simply because you're going to have the cutouts otherwise and you don't want the adhesive showing. And then I just sort of, probably not the wisest thing, but I just push all of the bits in just to give me the space to get this in straight. Push it down as quick as I can, get it in place, and then just get my bone folder 4 sides just to make that adhesive stick. And that's your base created. Now it depends whether you want stripes vertical or horizontal, whichever you have. I obviously on this one wanted to make sure the front that my rainbows were the correct way, because if you look on all the other sides they're randomly facing different ways. That is my lid. It's just, you just have to be a little bit careful because you've got tabs inside and those corners, but look how pretty does that look. It looks so clever, so effective. And then just for some decoration, have my basic white here, some brilliant rainbows and that little die there. I'm going to run that through my baby here. So whiz that through. Yes. There we go. Whiz that bit through, and then let's get rid of that. And then you're left with this pretty little thing here. So I wanted to stamp my sentiment. So you make the world a better place is that one. I think I'm going to stamp that in, what do we think? Is that a Flirty Flamingo? Let's have a look. If you weren't aware, the DSP has a list of all the colours that are in it on the back. So if you're ever not sure, you can have a look. So, yes, I think Flirty Flamingo. And some Pool Party. I'm going to have my sentiment in Pool Party, I think. So I'm just going to stamp that in the centre there. Then my, I have some little hearts here that I'm going to stamp in the Flirty Flamingo. I'm just going to put these, and this would be ideal actually for a Valentine's gift, even though this is now coming out to you after Valentine's Day. That's not really helpful, is it? It's not Valentine's Day when I filmed this, if that's any help. And then just to add some colour to this rainbow at the top, it's always nice to sort of add a bit more colour. So I'm actually going to go with my blends, and I'm going to follow the colours I think that are on here. So I'm going to go, that's if I actually have all of the colours. So no, I don't have a Flirty Flamingo blend, so we won't be doing that. I'm going to stick with this one. So I'm going to go Petal Pink, which this is the dark one. So I'm just going to spin that around the inside. Then I've got Magenta Madness, but I think I'm going to go with the light. Oh, it's amazing, like fluorescent. And then Pool Party, we'll go dark because it is quite light otherwise. And then, what colour did I do that? And that was Flirty Flamingo, wasn't it? Oh, we'll go with So Saffron again. Again, darker version. So again, I've just gone round the outside doing that one, and then there's actually like a little groove where my die cut went, I suppose, and I've just used the brush to go round the edge of that groove just to sort of make it stand out a little better, which I think now looks lovely. And then all I need to do is add some dimensionals. So I'm going to add just one to the bottom and one halfway, because obviously I don't want it stuck on the lid. And then pop this, whoops, don't bend your rainbow, oh my goodness, onto here. There we go. Oh, I like that. I do like that. So there we go. There are my Rainbows gift boxes. Thank you for joining me, and see you all again very soon.